Welcome to Daily CoinCu Crypto News. Here are today's headlines. BitPanda hires ex-JPMorgan executive to run the regulated exchange. Wharton Business School starts accepting tuition fees in BTC. Thailand's largest shopping mall is testing digital currency. Mastercard prepares the infrastructure for the provision of CBDCs. The Indian government is reportedly considering crypto regulation as a commodity. Now let's dive into the details. BitPanda hires ex-JPMorgan exec to run the regulated exchange. BitPanda is hiring a former JPMorgan manager to run the regulated exchange as investors increasingly treat cryptocurrencies the same as stocks and ETFs, the platform's new CEO agrees. Following the latest developments, we read more about it in today's crypto news. The crypto ecosystem has selected another executive from the traditional finance arena. The 2 months after raising $263 million, European-based crypto trading platform BitPanda announced that Joshua Baraklov, a former manager of JPMorgan, will be the new CEO of the BitPanda Pro exchange. Before Baraklov moved into the crypto space, he worked as head of the fintech team and then co-head of digital innovations at JPMorgan. He said it was an easy decision to leave JPMorgan to head BitPanda. I'm always on the cutting edge of innovation, and my job at JPMorgan is creating new businesses to challenge and transform traditional finance. The crypto ecosystem is the most exciting part right now, with an incredible rate of change and growing adoption. Based on my previous experiences, we want to close the gap between digital assets and traditional finance. Wharton Business School starts accepting tuition fees in BTC. The Wharton Business School is starting to accept tuition fees in Bitcoin, and all students who sign up for online courses can pay with both BTC and ETH, as we can see more in today's Bitcoin news. The first payment option is for a US university, and Coinbase's merchant-based payment option, it's limited to one course. The University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Business has launched a blockchain education program that enables students to pay with cryptocurrency, making it the second US university to accept Bitcoin. Starting today, students can choose cryptocurrencies from a tuition fee payment menu that includes credit cards and PayPal, and those who prefer that option can pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDC stablecoin. Wharton will rely on Coinbase Commerce to process payments, and the platform will charge merchants 1% for using the service, but the school will not pass the fee on to students. According to a Coinbase spokesperson, payments can be made with any on-chain wallet. Currently, payment options are limited to those who sign up for a 6-week advanced training course called Economics of Blockchain and Digital Assets, offered online and aimed at experts from the financial world. Reed Cataldo, one of the course instructors, noted, "It costs less than an Ethereum token with the current price." Thailand's largest shopping mall is testing a digital currency. Central Retail Corp, a leader in Thai retailing, is testing a digital currency among its employees. According to a Bloomberg report, after the sandbox phase is over, the retail giant plans to expand the service to customers and the general public. Ccoin, a blockchain-backed cryptocurrency, is being offered to 80,000 Central Retail Corp employees around the world as an exceptional performance bonus as a reward for regular salaries. While owners can use Ccoin to pay for meals and purchase items and services from Central retail partners, this is just a test project for Central. The company's long-term goals are the transition to cashless societies and entry into the e-commerce industry. According to Kauen Kaurachakon, Central Tech's Chief Innovation Officer, once all employees have signed up and know more about its performance, the currency can be made available to the public. Central Retail's core technology is the unit that created the Ccoin and managed all of CRC's e-commerce and multi-channel systems. Mastercard prepares the infrastructure for the provision of CBDCs. During a phone conversation with investors and stakeholders, Michael Maybach, CEO of Mastercard, spoke about his positive outlook for the crypto industry. The company has seen significant volume growth among consumers using their Mastercard to purchase crypto and has forged multiple partnerships with crypto companies. But MyBack's most ambitious stance came from a discussion about central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, and said, "We say at this point that the best chance for this type of payment technology is if the government issues it in the form of a CBDC. We've already said this on a few phone calls, and we have said that we will prepare our network for this when the government is ready to develop a CBDC that will be used alongside the dollar or euro as the payment currency in our network." MyBack remains confident about Mastercard's role, saying, "We can provide a safe space for government banks and the private sector to find out how it works." The Indian government is reportedly considering crypto regulation as a commodity. The Indian government may be considering creating a regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies as early as February, based on digital currencies as an asset. In the report by India's Business Today news agency, officials from the country's Treasury Department said a potential regulatory framework would treat cryptocurrencies closer to a commodity than a currency. If the law goes into effect, it will take a different approach than an outright ban on digital assets in the country, which some Indian lawmakers have reportedly been considering. Officials have added that potential crypto legislation in the country is likely to come into effect when the government presents India's union budget on February 1st, which goes into effect immediately in January of the next fiscal year. They added that they worked with the Reserve Bank of India, the RBI, to work out the details of a crypto regulatory framework. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the CoinCu channel to stay up to date on the latest news.